Two nurses walked through the narrow lanes of New Delhi to check on a patient who tested positive for COVID-19. On the outside of his building, a sign is posted, noting that someone who lives there is self-isolating. More than 78,000 people tested positive for the virus today, a few hundred less than yesterday, when the country experienced the biggest spike so far.
It is the largest one-day surge in the cases worldwide. And the reason behind this, because the pandemic is spreading in the rural area.
To the south, the mosque has been turned into a clinic because hospitals are overwhelmed. In India, more than 3.5 million people have been diagnosed with COVID-19, and the government says the surge is in part due to more testing. So it's moving to ease restrictions. Starting next week, metro trains, including New Delhi's subway system, can reopen. But even as airports start to add more flights, some trying to make their way to Canada are still stuck.
They need my support now in this pandemic time. That's why I am planning to go, but unfortunately I can't.
Jittu Nair tried to board a flight to Toronto 2 weeks ago to see his wife and daughter, but was stopped. He's allowed to come to Canada, but needs a letter from immigration officials first and is still waiting. It's the same issue for many others already in Canada trying to bring their family over.
We have a visa, we have all the valid documents, and we are still not able to travel. And that is a little bit more frustrating.
In a statement, the federal government says we've adapted to increase our processing capacity over the last 6 months, and employees are working as quickly as possible to process applications while respecting public health guidelines. So some will continue to wait, watching what happens in India as the country opens up even further. Briar Stewart, CBC News, Vancouver.